Let's make sure I did this correctly. Let's make sure I did this correctly. What's going on, people? What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, I think everybody here. I think we getting it together. I just trying to make sure like all the cameras and stuff are working. Oh, good. They're gonna Auntie Sherry get her the button. Add as a moderator. Okay, I just want to make sure like everybody is on and stuff, and everybody could see me and whatnot. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Girl, I was down for 2 days. I was out, child. I had a little piece of, I went to this cruise. Left the cruise and all kind of germs and stuff. I said, what in the world is going on? Where did we get this from? I don't like it. Okay? I do not like it. Into a cocktail shaker. Let's put some ice. You know what? Let's preheat this oven. We're going to need this oven on good 350, 375. Let's cut that on. All right, into my cocktail shaker, I shall add some of the following. Remember that simple syrup that we made the other day? Okay. We're going to put a little bit of simple syrup over some ice to start. How's that? I know. Delicious. To that, we're going to add some fresh squeezed lemon juice. It don't matter who squeezed it. It don't matter that's lime juice. Use your sanctified imagination. Peach crown. Thank you. A little bit of peach vodka. And a few of your favorite bitters, whatever you fancy, whatever you like. A couple of drops of your favorite bitters. You name it. It could be an orange one. It could be a fruity one. Whatever you want. Ooh, she's cold. She's cold. Let's pour it in the relaxation wine glass tonight. Why don't we use that one? Let me just rinse it out. We can use the relaxation wine glasses tonight. What can we use though? Woo. Woo. She's cold, baby. Oh. And then we're going to top it with just a little bit, whatever you got, ginger beer, ginger ale. I got a little ginger ale. For a little Peachy King whiskey sour, y'all. That's it. A little Peachy King whiskey sour. How's that? Huh? For a piece of cocktail. They get better and better. They get better and better. We have a lot of work to do. Put this down. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we ask at this moment if you would please stand, realizing you could have chosen to worship any place tonight, but you decided to hang out with us, and for that, we are extremely grateful. do hope something is said or done that encourages your heart so you to come back and join us sometime in the future. Now, at this time, we do have impact agents coming from the rear of the sanctuary. They're coming to give you an information card. We ask that when you go around for offering, you fill the information card out. You can put it into the offering basket, you see, and then we can stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest, we have a free gift for you this evening. The free gift is in the West Vestibule. Do not go to the East Vestibule. It's to sign up for our seniors. Heaven's leasing office is calling home so many of our beloved seniors, including the ones who are a part of our fundraising ministry. Now, Sister Ernestine is still left, and Deacon Earl is still left. But his ribs be dry and her dressing be dry. So we are looking for qualified candidates to join our fundraising committee. If you know how to make dressing that's moist, and you know how to smoke a rib where you don't need no sauce, huh? If you know how to make the Baptist speak in tongues, and you know how to make the apostolic sing Dr. Watts with your recipes, please join us for our open casting call down to the kitchen, okay? You can sign up at the appropriate vestibule. We'd like to welcome you to tonight's service. Let the foodie in me love the foodie in you. Let the foodie in me love the foodie in you, 'cause you're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Thank you. He's a pastor now. Watch it, TikTok. Watch it. You'll get cussed. Okay, we got a lot of work to do. Tonight's discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24. You can currently save 65% of anything on, well, it's a good thing I own the company, ain't it? What I was going to tell you is any wine glass on the website. Luckily, there's a ram in the bush. Okay? This is the champagne flute. This is the Regal wine glass. I ain't even drunk yet, and I'm already making a mess. Okay? The martini wine glasses. I've also got the beautiful, lovely decanter. Okay? Along with, I'm drinking out of the relaxation tonight. So you got relaxation, and then I've got Royals somewhere over here. Here she go. These are the Royals, okay? So you can get those at the website. Also, it's too late for Thanksgiving, so I want to hear your mouth, but you got them on time for Christmas. We got the 24-piece gold utensil set. You can also get this shopdariuscooks.com. Most of what I'm using tonight, you can all get at the website, okay? Okay, where do we start? First of all, look at what I bought. If you were born after 1989, you may not know that green beans come fresh. And you may not know that you only have to snap one end of your green bean. The only end you need to snap is the end that was stuck to the vine. Do not ask me why Pamela Elizabeth Garth, my beloved grandmother, born December 6, 1941 in Louisville, Kentucky, had my fat ass picking both ends of the green beans. I don't know to this day. The only part that is really inedible is the stem piece. Everything else is fine, Grandma. But you know what? Much like God, we dare not question her, huh? And shout out to, I don't know if they're watching or not, but the Williams family out of Chicago. We went to church together, grew up together. The patriarch of their family, who has been sick for the last couple of years, Deacon Willie Williams, has been called home to be with the Lord. For earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. And so we are praying for the Williams family. His lovely wife, Doris Jean. The only reason I know her name is Jean because my grandmama always say, I'm going by Jean house. I didn't know who the hell Jean was. Hold on, that's my oven. 2 more times. One more time. There we go. His beautiful bride, Doris Jean, and the lovely kids, Michelle, Katina, Wayne, Walinda, and Avian. We're praying for you. All right? Okay, now back to cooking. I hate death. It's so sad. It really is. I want to live forever, don't you? Okay, these are green beans, and these are fresh green beans. And I'm going to show you how to make these real fast. Oh, by the way, let me tell you, the recipe for these. Look at this. If you look at this cookbook, Apply Pressure, But with Soul, go to page 137. We're finna make these. Green beans and ham hocks. It's a Samsung stove. Shut up. Okay? Green beans and ham hocks. You see this? But I don't have ham hocks. They didn't have none. The people that's not Muslim, they bought up all the ham hocks from Publix. And I wasn't going to no more stores. So I got smoked turkey. That was it. I got smoked turkey, I got bacon. If you put that together and you blink and you squint, it's going to taste like ham hock. Say it won't. If you squint real good, that smoked turkey and this, what you call it, gonna taste like ham hock. You ain't even gonna know the difference. You're gonna be like, ooh, this what ham hock tastes like? I'm gonna be like, yes. You're gonna be like, oh my God. I'm like, I told you. I'm like, I told you. I love watching you need to start a catering business. Ooh, girl, for what? For y'all to complain? For y'all to complain? Oh, girl, I would not start a catering company. Wash these all. Okay? And I'm sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose a few times tonight. I'm gonna step out the room. But I was on a cruise the other day, and I done got somebody's germs. I'm getting over it, but you know what I'm saying? So close your ears while I blow my nose, child. All right, close your ears while I blow my nose. All right, close your ears while I blow my nose. You know what y'all say? Could you stop sniffing? I'm human. Shut up. Okay, my green beans, I'm going to show you this real fast, right? You're going to be like, there he is. Oh my God. You mean to tell me? Yes. That's what I mean to tell you, yes. Now, this is Publix smoked turkey drumstick. That's all they had. The girls have come through. The girls have. I'm gonna say, do this smell all right? It smells fine. The girls have come through, and the girls have gotten all the smoked meat from the supermarket. And you know with the way the tariff's finna be, we SOL. If it's anything you need from the online store, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24. You could save 65% while I'm live. Thank you. Don't these look amazing? No, can we take a moment to honor what fresh green beans look like? They look amazing, do they not? Okay. Now, with the green beans, I got some white potatoes. I'm gonna just cut the white potatoes in half. Can I do that? Of course. And I'm gonna rinse these off and then put these in my pressure cooker. So this is on page 137 of Apply Pressure But With Soul. And there's also a bundle with the pressure cooker and the cookbook. And there's also a buy now, pay later option. Thank you very much. Okay, let's rinse these off. And then I have, that wasn't a rinse, was it? That was a Catholic baptism. That was not a rinse at all. Okay. Okay, let me grab the insert from the pressure cooker. I have about an inch of water in the pressure cooker. About an inch, that's it. I'm gonna add on the bottom my smoked turkey drumstick. Full of meat, full of cartilage, full of flavor. Okay? Then right on top of that, girl, that drink, okay? On top of that, we're gonna add this. These are green beans. And white potatoes. Okay? We're gonna throw those in there as well. Okay? And let me tell you what I'm gonna do while I'm at it. I'm just gonna dig in the refrigerator and grab a couple of cloves of fresh garlic and throw those right in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything else. Let me see what it says. 137. I'm making up my own recipe. Garlic, water, potatoes. Yeah. Oh, onion. Oh, yeah. Let's get a little onion in here. Hold on one second. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. A little sliced onion. Why would you do that real fast? Onion, potatoes, green beans, smoked turkey. I ain't got no problem with this. None whatsoever. Okay? Now, I'm not going to use the whole onion because it's a big one. It's one of them ones they grow in Mexico somewhere. This one of the ones gonna have the terrorists on top of it. It's a big ass onion right here, boy. She used to be on Zipic or something. Well, she a sleeve, a bypass. She humongous, girl. Girl, what she be eating? Girl, everything. Okay, we're gonna put a little onion in here. About half of a good one, you know. Oh, girl, I know. Sorry, I know. I took you off, I'm sorry. Pressure cooker acting a fool. Okay, so I'm putting this onion in here. So now we have smoked turkey. We have plenty of delicious, beautiful green bean. We have garlic in here. We have white potato. That's all we're putting in here. A little bit of water. We're gonna put her on for 30 minutes. She's gonna be like church green beans. Past the anniversary green beans when she get done. This pressure cooker, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving24. Put it in the comments, please. Thanksgiving24. You can save 65% while I'm live. Thank you. All right, putting the lid on. And I'm gonna lock the lid in place. And we'll let it go. Okay? Now, before I make this peach cobbler, I'm also gonna make one more side dish for you. You know, because it is the holidays and stuff. And you know, sometimes in life, you know, the side dishes be real good and stuff. So you gotta get real good side dishes. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So, if you go to 101 recipes for your holiday table, this is the book I'm gonna cook out of for the brown butter yams. And the brown butter yams are on page 53. This is the only way I like sweet potato. I'm sorry. Them candy yams, those are not my favorite. You can keep those, okay? I don't want them. Thank you. I've got some sweet potatoes here. I'm gonna give them a rinse. And believe it or not, I need another pressure cooker. Let me get one. Hold on, y'all. What can I say? I get high off my own supply, okay? I have pressure cookers everywhere. And if you need one, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code, Thanksgiving24, you can save 65%, all right? I'm gonna plug this one up right back here. All right, I'm gonna put the potatoes in the pressure cooker whole, y'all, with like a 1/2 inch of water. That's it. That's it. Put the lid on, let it go for 12 minutes. It's done. Perfectly steamed sweet potatoes, I know. Perfectly steamed sweet potatoes. Now, here's the part. Can we get a demo on the pressure cooker? I put 1 inch of water in the pressure cooker. I hit meat/stew. I put it for 12 minutes. I lock the lid. It ain't even that difficult. It's not even that difficult. I did 3 things. I put the potatoes in the insert, a 1/2 inch of water, meat/stew, 12 minutes, lock the lid. That ain't that hard. It ain't that hard. It's like driving a car, okay? Now, here's the part everybody has come to service for. Oh, here's the part everybody has come to service for. It's a peach cobbler. Homemade. With the crust. Made from scratch. See, what really upsets me sometimes is when y'all go out here. It really upsets me, okay? When y'all go out here and y'all make this peach cobbler from scratch, all looking good, with this filling out the can, and you out here with these with this pie crust from Pillsbury. No. No. 2 sticks of butter cut into cubes. That's what we starting with. Okay? 2 sticks of butter cut into cubes. This is not that difficult. If I can do this, you can do this. All right? And don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. All right? You can use the discount code Thanksgiving24 and you can save 65% while I'm live. All right? All right, I got 2 sticks of butter. The whole thing about the butter being cold or not, I think it's bullshit, if you ask me. I mean, if I'm making a big batch, probably you want to make sure it's all cold. But, you know, for a little small batch, honey, she's going to be just fine. You'll see. All right, 2 sticks of butter cut into, pause due to poor connection. Hold on one second. We got something going on what's this? Instagram. Oh, it's really pausing. Hold on one second, y'all. Let me get Instagram together. Oh, Lord. Instagram is glitching. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me see if this fixes it. Let me see, hold on. We back. We back. Wait, hold on, let's spell it right. Let's see. It was glitching real bad. It looks fine now. Nope, it's still glitching. Let me reboot. That's the only issue is I gotta reboot the phone. Hold on one second, y'all. The devil be busy. I tell you what, if it's anything you need from the online store, that's what you do. You go to shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, and use the discount code. Oh, thank you, Puddin'. I only lost a couple pounds, partially because I was sick, gallbladder issues. But listen, any way the Lord bless me, I'll be satisfied. Mm-hmm. You can't cook. It's not what my bank account says. If you need anything from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving24. You can save 65% from anything you like from my online store. Cleo, where's your online store? Oh, you don't have one? What? Cleo, girl, you doing all this talking and you don't got no online store, Cleo? Girl, DM me so we can get you up to speed. Okay? Hold on, y'all. We back. Done. Let's see if this works. It says you are now live. I think that worked. That fixed it. I had to reboot it. Cleo on TikTok. What happened? What you said? You was very loud. Okay. All I put in there was 2 sticks of butter that I cut up. Okay, that's it. Now, I like a really good homemade pie crust. Okay? I like a really good homemade pie crust. And you know make it taste real good? Cream cheese. Have you ever had cream cheese in a pie crust. You know what she tastes like? What Patti LaBelle sing, girl? Heaven, heaven, will you be blessed? She amazing. She's amazing. This is how I got so fat to begin with. Eating shit like this. I really do not encourage you to eat like this, except for on the holidays. It's delicious. I'm just cutting up a block of cream cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese. Did Cleo have something else to say? Or do I still need to read Cleo some more? You let me know, Cleo. Girl. And Cleo, all respect is off the table when I read. So I know you a guy, but you will forever be a girl in my book. Hey, girl. This is my Darius Cook's gold measuring cups and measuring spoons. You can get these at shopdariuscooks.com too. Cleo, where can they get your measuring cups and measuring spoons and your wine glasses? Okay. Now we're gonna add in some all-purpose. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. I am not the one, boy. You know, and it's so funny, man. I really do not be caring. I give 0 fucks, for real. Like 0. I don't care. I ain't got no balls. So I can say like whatever I want to say. I could be reckless with it. Okay, this is my 3rd cup of all-purpose flour. Okay. This is my 3rd cup of all-purpose flour. So I have flour. You should know how to make a pie crust from scratch. Let me just say this, okay? You do not need to be in your old age or whatever the case may be, following me, not knowing how to make a pie crust from scratch. Okay? Okay, flour. What you doing? Oh, okay, you building up your pressure. All right, fine. We need a pinch of salt in here. With our pinch of salt, a couple of tablespoons of sugar. And if you wanted to go overboard by adding your cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice, you certainly could do that if you want to. Now the idea, and you know what this is gonna look like. It's wet sand. We've all been to the beach. We've all been to, girl, Dominican Republic with the cheap liquor and the Mama Juana, watered down to the sand, and we done picked the sand up. Okay, you're looking for something that resembles wet sand, okay? And this is what happens when you, I need 1 more cup of flour. I put 3 cups in here, I need 4 cups. Ooh, girl, I'm about to mess up the people's stuff in front of everybody. Okay, 4 cups of flour. Put that in there. I'm gonna do a top and a bottom crust. Everybody gets a piece, okay? You wanna mix the cream cheese, the sugar, and the butter together until it clumps together and it resembles wet sand. And if you got like little chunks of butter and cream cheese, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's gonna be okay. But you really want this like beautiful mixture together. Thank you. It's almost how you make biscuits. You know how we be doing biscuits? It's the same, it's almost the same concept. Okay? Now, this is what I mean when I say wet sand. You want me to show you what I'm talking about? Okay, look. You know how you pick the dough up and you squeeze it together? You see how it holds like wet sand. That means you've done a good job of distributing the fat with the flour. Thank you. Now, we need about 6 to 8 tablespoons of water, cold water. Cold water if you can. Remember, you can always add more water in, but you can't take no more water out. So be very, very, very careful. Amen? All right. Here we go. I've got my gloves on, and it's best to do this by hand. There's no other way. You know, spoons and all that. No, do it by hand. And I'm just adding enough water just until this dough comes together. I don't want crackers. I want a really cute pie dough. So I'm adding like a spoonful of water at a time until I get my consistency. Ooh, hi. We're almost there. Look at that. Let me show you. We are almost there. This is how easy it is to make a homemade pie dough. It's this simple. Just till it comes together, just like this. Look at this. Done. Okay? Pie dough. Done. All right, let's roll her out a little bit and put her to the side, but she's done. You see how easy that was? A couple of ingredients, and you're good to go. All right, a couple of ingredients, and you're good to go. All right, let's do a little bench flour down on the board. Oh, it's still in here. You just want to knead it a little bit, not a lot, and then roll it into a ball, and then we could store it. I'll do it into 2 balls probably. One for the top crust and then one for the bottom crust. But it's got plenty of butter, and it's got plenty of cream cheese. And if you look at this, we've got a beautiful pie dough. I mean, you could buy one, but why? It's the holidays. Make one from scratch. You already have all the ingredients you need. You have all the butter. You already got cream cheese from them pound cakes you're making. Okay? You already have it all. You got sugar. You got salt. You got water. Now look at this. Homemade pie crust. That simple. Okay? That simple, that easy. It's not that hard to make. As you can see, we just did it. All right? Now I'm put this to the side for a second. While I work on my peach cobbler filling. Okay? I'm going to come back and we'll deal with you in 1 second. You just hold on. We're going to work with you in 1 minute, okay? All right, let's get this all cleaned up, y'all. And then we can work on a little peach cobbler filling. I do mine just like you do yours. So I put Hennessy in mine. And I got some white Hennessy over there waiting on me. Huh? I do mine the same way you do yours. I just got a little piece of white Hennessy waiting on me. Yeah. All right. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get us a sip first of all. Don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online store, you go to shopdariuscooks.com, okay? The discount code is the word Thanksgiving24, and you can save 65% while I'm live, all right? Okay, little skillet over here, or sauce pot rather, not really a skillet. Okay, first thing we're gonna add, listen, canned peaches, perfectly fine. Use frozen if you want to. Girl, the canned ones, they work just fine. I'm only gonna put in 2 cans with the juice, and then I'm gonna drain this can of juice out. And then I'm gonna drain this other can of juice out. You know, because sometimes it be too much juice. And they cheated me on this peach. Look at this one. She ain't sliced worth nothing. That's what you get for getting cheap peaches, Darius. Okay. Hi. How are you? It's so good to see you. We got to do a little work on you. This recipe is also in 101 recipes for your holiday table, too. It's this cookbook. With this. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Cleo, where can they find the website, sir? Huh? Cleo, where can they find the website? Thank you. Oh, that's not enough butter for me. Okay? It's not enough butter for me. I need 2 sticks. You breathing all over everything, but I guess, bro, I'm in my house cooking my food. You ain't coming over here. I'm not cooking for the public. I'm not cooking for you. I'm doing the same thing you would be doing at your house. I'm just live doing mine. So why you got an issue with what I'm doing and you do the exact same thing I do? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. I'm doing the exact same thing you do at your house. I'm just live and kind of in front of a couple thousand people. So you tell me what's the problem with me doing this in my house for myself like you do in your house for yourself. I'll wait for the answer. I'll wait for the answer. Last I checked, I was in my house cooking my food for myself. I'm doing the exact same thing you would do at your house. I'm just doing it in front of a few thousand people, making a couple $1,000s doing it. How much you make when you do yours? To the butter and the peaches, let's throw in some brown sugar. and a little white sugar. I'm the wrong one to play with. You got to find somebody else. Some little bald head girl, some girl with baby hairs. You see what I'm saying? You got to find somebody else to play with. Calm down, my brother was just saying you are exactly right. Kudos, my brother, no shade. We call that effectively backpedaling and pussy popping. Next time, think twice before you comment. All right, let's find some vanilla extract. I got some somewhere over here. All right. A little bit of vanilla extract. Who am I kidding? A lot of vanilla extract, okay? I love it. While I'm at it, I'm gonna take a little bit of this ginger ale and throw her in here. If I had a 7-Up soda or a Sprite, I would have done that. Don't have one. So I'm using the next best thing, all right? Also, I need some cinnamon, and this is all I'm adding. If you wanna add, you know, girl, allspice and nutmeg and all that, girl, go for it, all right? Girl, knock yourself out. Girl, go over to England, honey, and India and get every spice they got in the spice cabinet, child. And knock yourself out. Me, a little cinnamon, I'm cool. All right. To that, scotch of white Hennessy left. On the stove she goes. All right, on the stove she goes. All right. Okay, so let's recap because we have a lot of stuff after I blow my nose. Hold on, y'all. Let's recap. We got a lot to go over. What have we done so far? In one pressure cooker, we've got green beans, white potatoes, smoked turkey, garlic, onion. In the other pressure cooker, we got a couple of sweet potatoes, steaming. Yep. I just whipped up a little pie crust with cream cheese and extra butter. Very simple. And on the stove, I just threw together a little piece of peach cobbler. You want to bring it to a boil. Okay. Now, let's have a conversation. I know how to make the banana pudding custard 2 ways. Old school with egg yolk and dairy, but I'm doing it new school today. I'm doing it new school today. I understand. I get it. You like the custard from scratch. I know. But I'm not making it from scratch today. Okay. I have French vanilla pudding mix. This is how I do mine. Okay. Oh, let me get this bowl clean because I ain't making no more dishes. Hold on, y'all. Listen, I am not making any more dishes. All right. Okay, into this bowl, we are going to add the instant pudding mix. Now the recipe normally calls for 2 cups of milk. First of all, I don't use milk. Second of all, I don't use 2 cups, okay? I find that when you use 2 cups, it's a little too loose for my liking. And I'm not a fan of it. So I use a cup each for each box. And I use half and half, not milk. I'm eyeballing. I've done this a million times, trust me. Dining with Darius Cooks throughout the years, I've done this a million times. All right, I just want to whisk this together. And again, I did not put 4 cups in here. I put 2 and some change, all right? Because I want to be nice and thick. Personal preference. This is how I fool the girls, okay? All right, now, the other thing I do that is a non-negotiable is you have to whip your cream from scratch. I recognize that some of the recipes out there call for like Cool Whip or whatever. Now you know we're not doing that. Girl, I don't know when you started following me. But if you think I'm gonna put Cool Whip in my mouth, you got another thing coming. There's no way I'm doing that. In God's green earth, okay? So a couple of cups of heavy cream. And then we can just whisk this together with a mixer. And we've got whipped cream, just like that. Now don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online store, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving24. It'll save you 65% while I'm live. She takes a minute. You're welcome. Yeah, I like to do it this way. I don't like white creamy stuff in my mouth. She got 4 kids. Come out, she don't like no white creamy stuff in her mouth. Girl, shut up. Girl, find somebody else to play with. Girl, she got 4 kids. Talking about she don't like no white creamy stuff in her mouth. You like it somewhere. How they get here? Your profile name does not say Mary. I don't see you on YouTube. They see me on YouTube. Y'all see me on YouTube? It's been so hard to find heavy whipping cream. I'm trying to find this when I'm off next week. Where you live? It's every grocery store got heavy cream. I ain't had not one problem. Now I'm beating this to soft peaks. I don't need mine to be stiff. You know what I'm saying? I like mine to be soft. I'm beating this to like a soft peak because I want a nice creamy banana pudding. You know what I'm saying? Wait, let me stir this peach cobbler up. She over here bubbling, child. Hold on. Let me get her together. All right. You looking good. Okay, now I'm going to tell you, I like more juice than peaches in my peach cobbler. Girl, I don't care. You can put the peaches in there. I'm just going to move them to the side. That's it. Okay? You can put the peaches in there, but I'm just going to move the peaches to the side because that's not what I like. Okay? I like more, peach juice. Hold on, something fell into my stuff. I like more peach juice than I like peaches, but that's just me. Personal opinion. Okay, see, look at this. Look how thick this done got on me. See how thick that is? That's not how it's supposed to be when you make it regularly. But when you make it my way, it's thick like this. That's what I want, okay? Then, I'm gonna take 1 can. I don't like no super sweet banana pudding, okay? Gotta go to the dentist and all that. I don't like that. Okay? You take 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. That's all you need. I like it sweet. Y'all really got diabetes now, child? We gotta live to next Thanksgiving, don't we? Okay, you can mix this together any kind of way you want to. You can whisk it. Just gonna thin it out a little bit, right? But then we can retire this and move over to the spatula. I told you, girl, I done made this so many times, honey. I'm doing it, ain't I? Girl, I'm flying through this. I'm gonna take my softened cream with nothing in it. No vanilla, no nothing, just whipped cream. I'm gonna put this in here. And I'm just gonna fold from the bottom. I don't wanna deflate this cream. I don't wanna lose this air that we've whipped in, but I definitely wanna incorporate this cream into this custard. This is how I affect, the custard. I do not use cream cheese in this. If you want to, you certainly could. I just don't see a need for it, especially when I know I'm good with the way this looks. And this looks like one beautiful homogeneous mixture. This is what I'm going for. Of course, when you put it in the fridge, it's gonna thicken up and stiffen and all that good stuff, okay? Speaking of fridge, let's put it together. This is the ladle from my 9-piece set. And then this is the ladle from my 6-piece set. All right? 6-piece long handle, or you got the 9-piece regular. All right? So you can get that at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24. And you can save 65% while I'm live, all right? I just put some on the bottom, to start the layer on the bottom. Let's add the cookies. I think the cookies are crucial. Don't you? Now, you have a lot of options here. You have a lot of options. You decide which way you want to go with it. But I'm going to tell you something. A golden Oreo has never done me wrong. A thin golden Oreo has never in life done me wrong. Never has. It never has. Then I was thinking, Pepperidge Farm got a shortbread cookie for your ass. Yes, the Chessman butter cookies are good. Yes, the Bordeaux's are amazing. But I'm going to tell you something. These Dublin shortbread cookies that's 400 calories per cookie from Pepperidge Farm, these really ain't gonna hurt you too much. You can crush them up and put you a few of them down to the bottom like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what else I was thinking? I said, y'all, since I fly on them so much, I said, I don't see no harm in throwing a little, oh, you done? Okay, I'll come to you in a minute. I don't see no harm with a few of the Delta cookies in the, I don't see nothing wrong with these. You know what I'm saying? A triple cookie banana pudding. I don't see nothing really too much wrong with this in my life. I did a survey. Searched all over. Couldn't find nobody Looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Okay, now, put as many bananas in as you like. Okay? For me, a thin layer is all you need. Amen? A few bananas, thinly sliced, is all you need. This is what I like. Now, you put on here what you like. Okay? But we put in my Darius Cooks. This is a oval braising pan, tangerine and gold. You can get this at shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24. You could say 65%. Yeah, girl, I'm getting. See, it done already started thickening on us. Look at that. It done already started thickening up on us. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm going for right here. Come on, God. Come on, God. All right. Thin layer of the custard. Thank you. This is why you ain't got to put all that other stuff in there. You want her thick, like grits. Okay? You want her thick. Like this, see? Yes. All right. Okay. Second layer, cookies. A few of these vanilla golden Oreos that the Lord has blessed us with. A few pieces of these Dublin shortbread cookies. You know who else good too? Lorna. Lorna Doon. She worked just as well. And then don't get real good with it. Put you a little brown sugar in your whipped cream. And then you put you a smidge of peanut butter. And I'm talking about half a teaspoon with some vanilla. Whip it into your custard. And then use Bordeaux and Nutter Butter cookies. See, you really haven't seen God manifest in your life till you had a banana pudding with Nutter Butter and bananas. Oh, come on, put a little piece of banana on top of this. I'm preaching too hard. I'm forgetting the banana. This is my kind of banana pudding. A whole banana pudding. One banana, praise God. Again, put as many as you like. I don't care. Put as many as you like. Okay? I do not care. This is what I like. But you ain't got to eat this way and I ain't got to eat yours. You see what I'm saying? Look at God. Won't he do it? If you let him. Okay, this is my last layer on top. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. This is my last layer on top. Okay, I'm going to throw this in the refrigerator for a few. And let it really get stiff. It's already stiffed up on us real good. This is why I don't feel like you got to add no cream cheese. Look at this. It done already stiffed up on us. You see what I'm saying? This is why I don't feel like you need to add no cream cheese to it. But you know what y'all be doing. This is the way my grandma did it. Okay, girl. She been dead 12 years. Girl, knock yourself out. If this the way grandmama did it, girl, then it's the way we gonna do it. Okay, look at this. You see that? You see this? And it's already thick. You know why? Because I didn't use that much half and half. And I only used 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. That's it. All right. Into the fridge she goes. We'll deal with her momentarily. All right. Into the fridge we go. She goes. We'll deal with her. Okay. So we are coming down to the home stretch. Oh, no, we not. We gotta put the peach cobbler in the oven, girl. Hold on, come on. Let's do that real fast while I forget. Come on, put the peach cobbler in the oven. We gotta make a slurry. Come on, I done forget. Oh, Lord. What is the, where's the cornstarch? Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord, where are you with the cornstarch, Jesus? Cornstarch, where you at? Where? Oh, here you go. I got something right here. Okay, cornstarch. Gotta make a slurry to thicken up our cobbler. She not thick right now. She loose. Like some of y'all. Not in my house. Girl, not in my house. Okay? No. Get your ass somewhere and sit down. Okay? All right, let's put a little bit of the slurry in here. Am I in the States? Don't worry about where I'm at. I'm in a state of confusion. Okay? Okay, I'm thickening up my slurry. My cobbler. Hold on. I'm getting her thick. Thick with the juice. Thank you. Very good. Look at this. See what we did here? Very good. We thickened her right on up. You see that? She's perfect. This is what you want to see. You can put whatever you want to put in here. As long as it makes sense. Don't be putting, cardamom and all that. We're not Indian. Girl, we keep living, we might end up owing them shit. Okay? Okay. Let's throw this together as a little piece of situation. Come on, let me figure this out. Let's clean this up. Get this out the way. Put this in the sink. The zinc. I'm cool with this. I can get rid of this. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean myself up. Okay. All right. All this is looking good. Thank you very much. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. We'll go to the side. Okay. Let's put this cobbler together. Let me show you how I like to do mine. I like a thin crust on the bottom. I don't need all that thick crust on the bottom. Should be too thick. I like a thin crust on the bottom. Now you do whatever you want to do. Okay, whatever the Lord sees fit in your life. I'm gonna use this. She's cute. This is very rustic. You know what I'm saying? This is also from my collection, shopdariuscooks.com. Honey, yes, I sell everything. Deal with it. You can get it right to the low price of 65% off by going to shopdariuscooks.com using the discount code Thanksgiving24 at checkout to save 65%. All right, I'm gonna use a fluted dough cutter. I know. You're like, Darius, what did you get? You know what we should do? I just came up with the best idea. No, let me do a lattice, because y'all do the lattice wrong. Let me show you how to do the lattice. I'm gonna do the lattice for you, because y'all do it wrong. I was gonna do like little intricate designs on top, but let me keep us simple. Let me do the lattice top for y'all, because let's not go too fast too soon now. Okay? It's not all you need for the bottom crust. We need some we need a rolling pin. Girl, what is necessity, girl? The mother of what? Hello? Invention. Okay, this looks cute. Look how pliable she is. She's good. Look at that. Oh, she's really cute. She's a little wet. Hold on, let me get a little more dough. A little more flour. Beautiful. Okay, let's roll this out. Do what you gotta do. You got 9 kids. You know what this is. Blessed be the rock. No stranger to that one. All right. Are you? And the key here is to keep your dough moving. You never want to roll your dough and then not turn it, right? Turning your dough is what's gonna allow the dough not to stick and let you know if you have any sort of like weak spots where your dough is, right? So this is cute, this is perfect, look at that, right? So I can lay this literally right into the bottom of this skillet. See that? Very simple. It's not rocket science here, all right? Let's grab some pie filling. Or should I say cobbler filling, excuse me. And this is where we can ration out how many peaches. Also, this strainer comes with my 6-piece set, my 6-piece long handle utensil set, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code, Thanksgiving24, you can say that at shopdariuscooks.com, okay? Oh, that's perfect. Touch more. Beautiful. And then the rest you could save for, you know, ice cream or whatever the case may be. You know, do what you want to do with the rest. All right, we have this. You could do a couple things. I have seen people before do a blind bake. A blind bake is where you part cook that bottom crust. I don't think you need to do that. That's an extra step that the girls made up when they was bored. You know, the girls were sitting around trying to figure out how to complicate things. And I think the girls really said, you know what we're gonna do? Let's come up with something. I don't know. But if you ask me, I don't think you have to. Okay, come on, let's do a proper lattice top, okay? A proper lattice top. I was gonna do a little cute little biscuit design on top, but you know what? Let me get this lattice together for y'all because you might need that, okay? Now, I'm gonna do this, and the idea is to keep all of the strips of dough uniform, right? Well, how do you do that when you don't have, I'm like, girl, where that smoke coming from? When you don't have a ruler. Don't worry. I'll show you my trick, okay? And don't tell people this, because if you tell them this, then everybody's gonna be doing it. Okay, we're gonna roll our dough out to the desired thickness that you want. You don't need nothing too thick now. She dough. Girl, not a deep dish pizza. Okay? Girl, y'all don't make her thick like y'all be doing them baby hairs. No. She a crust. Girl, she not baby hairs, mama, okay? Same rules apply. Roll from the middle out and keep your dough turning. This way your dough does not stick to your board. All right, now, once you get out to your desired thickness, we'll take our fluted dough cutter, and I'm just gonna cut off the end, right? But then I'm gonna say, okay, how thick do I want it? So I'll cut one, and I'll go, okay, this is a cute thickness. I'm not going to eyeball the next one. I'm gonna pick up this strip of dough, lay this one on top, and use this as the guide to cut my next strip of dough. Okay? Do the same thing with this one. Lay this on top and use this to come on down. Amen? Is she gonna be perfect? No, she will not be perfect. Will she be close to perfect? She will be whatever you need her to be. Okay? That's what she will be. And you'll get about close as you need it to be. She'll work. She'll work. If you work it, all right? Okay, this looks good to me. All right, let's throw this thing together. Show you how we do this. All right. Let's throw 1 strip, 2 strips, and 3 strips on. So it's an odd number of strips on. Let me put this over so y'all can see it. All right, I'm just gonna pull back, for the first one, I'll pull back layers 1 and 2. But can y'all see this? You can kind of see it. Let me see. You can kind of see it. All right, you can kind of see what's going on. All right, I'm gonna pull back layers 1 and 2, and I'm gonna drop a piece of dough across layers 1 and 2. I'll pull layers 1 and 2 back up, and I'll pull back layer 2, and then I'll add 1 here. I'll lay that back down. I'll pick back up 1 and 2 again. I'll lay this back down. I'll pick up 2, and I will lay 2 back down, just like that. And I know it doesn't look like much yet, but once we do a little trim, you will notice that we have made a lovely lattice pie crust right in the Darius Cook's tangerine and gold cast iron skillet. Like that. You see that? Perfect lattice top every single time. Every single time. Perfect. Now, we need to do one more thing to this to really make this, to set this off, okay? We are certainly not done. We are close to being done, but we certainly are not finished. Let me show you what I like to do just to make sure she comes out beautiful and perfect. Typically, and this is about to shock you, I'm not an egg wash person. Typically, I'm not. But I don't think you get the same sheen or, let me put y'all back up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry. I don't think you get the same sheen. I don't think you get the same shine. I don't think you get the same browning without using an egg wash. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. Sorry, y'all, you just don't. It's not my thing. I'm not proud to do this, but we'll do it today. You just don't get the same. I mean, you could use like heavy cream and something, with heavy cream. But still, I just still don't think you get the same level of shine and the same level of sheen. You just don't. Personal opinion. Jesus. So, an egg and some water. Egg and water, egg and milk, doesn't matter what you got. We're gonna do a cute little brush right on top of this. I know. Darius, have you lost your mind? Girl, I know. What are you doing? I know. Let me do it fast. Girl, for y'all take a picture. Okay? Let me do it fast. And then my thing is just a little sprinkle of sugar right on top. If you have like turbinado sugar, she works well. A little cinnamon or something dusted on top is always nice. All right, and then we can put her right in the oven. But put this on top of like a sheet tray, because if you don't, she's going to bubble over, she's going to burn in the bottom of your stove, and you're gonna be upset. You see that? The perfect Hennessy peach cobbler. All right, the discount code is the word Thanksgiving24, and the website is shopdariuscooks.com. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go blow my nose one more time. Pardon me, I'm sorry, getting over a cold. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. All right. Let's see what the book says about these brown butter yams. Now, this is the only ways I like eating a sweet potato. I'm not a candy yam fan. I'm sorry. I'm just not. It's nothing you could do to make me like candy yams. They just okay tasting for me. I can leave it, okay? And that's pretty much it. All right. All right, now I got these sweet potatoes. Let me see. Get the pressure out. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I was nervous. I said, did I saute these again, Darius? I didn't. I didn't. All right. Now, these only took 12 minutes from start to finish to get these going. And I'm gonna pull these out. They're in like an inch of water, half an inch of water really. And you could see that they are steamed to perfection. And the great thing about it is like all of that beautiful sweet potato flavor is not boiled out in some water. You know what I mean? All that lovely sweet potato flavor is in the potato. It's still here. It hasn't escaped because we pressure cooked it. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's beautiful to have. So this is gonna be hot, but because it's like this, we can pull the skins off pretty easily, and the fibers come out really easily as well. Again, this is page 53 from my cookbook, 101 Recipes for Your Holiday Table. Look at this. If you pull here, the fibers come out. If you pull here, look at this. Look how the skin literally peels right off. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's the Darius Cooks pressure cooker. Okay? You need one of these in your life. ShopDariusCooks.com. Quit playing with yourself. All right? The discount code is the word Thanksgiving24. And you could save 65% on the pressure cooker. You just saw me use it in front of you. And you just heard the green beans and the white potatoes go off. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this all in the same. I'm going to put this on saute. I'm going to put it on saute. I'm going to throw some butter. And because I want to make up like a brown butter. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a nice nutty, caramely brown butter for my potatoes. Because this is the holidays, right? All right, so I'm going to throw this butter in here. Yes, you can saute. You can slow cook. You can pressure cook. You can do everything in that air fryer. In that pressure cooker. Okay? Look at this. See how the fibers just come straight out and Look how beautiful and orange the potato is, right? You get all the flavor of the potato right in there. She's hot though. Okay. She's very hot. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And don't you see how orange these potatoes are? They're not all brown looking. No, I didn't microdose. I'm taking like cold medicine, so I didn't want to microdose yet. I'm still on Sudafed and Dayquil and stuff. A drink is enough, and one drink is it. Don't forget, if you need one, a pressure cooker, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24. You can save 65% while I'm live. Let me get my green beans out, y'all. Hold on. Smells amazing. Smells amazing. If you don't have one of these, I don't know why. Okay? If you don't have this along with this book or this book, I don't know why. Okay? Again, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24. Thanksgiving 24, you can save 65% while I'm live, all right? All right, my butter is turning like a nice nutty brown. My butter is turning like a nice nutty brown. And the book says, once the butter melts, then we can add in everything else. The potatoes, the mascarpone cheese, and the sugar. Now the book calls for brown sugar. I don't think I got no more. Yes, I do. Look at God. Yes, I do. Look at God. Quit playing with me. Okay? Okay. She's still working over here. She's still doing her thing right here. Over here, oh yes, she's looking real good. I'm gonna throw the potatoes in with the butter. You hear that? I'm gonna throw that in with a little bit of brown sugar. And then I'm gonna hit that with, believe it or not, I could not find mascarpone cheese. I wasn't gonna look too hard for it either. I went to Publix, they didn't have it. I said, God want me to use cream cheese. That's it, all right? So I got four ounces of cream cheese. I'm just gonna use half of this, okay? She fine, she worked the same. You ain't gonna be able to tell, all right? Put this in here. And then once you put this in here, give that a whip, you know, give that a go. Oh, yes. Woo-wee. All right, while that's working out, the only other thing I want to put in here is a little bit of smoked sea salt, okay? It's a Maldon. You get it from Amazon. Girl, if you can't find smoked sea salt, girl, regular kosher salt, she works just as well, okay? But it's a smoked sea salt, a Maldon smoked sea salt. It's beautiful in this, all right? You get on Amazon, girl. She on Amazon. She on Amazon. She on Walmart. She everywhere. it. So those potatoes are cool. I mean, those potatoes are good. I'll show you those in a second. Let me show you these. Let's see about these. Hi, green bean. Is this the turkey? Has the turkey completely fallen apart in just 30 freaking minutes? Ooh, look at that. In just 30 minutes, okay, the turkey, smoked turkey, look at this, has literally fallen apart with the pressure cooker in just 30 minutes. Okay, now to finish this recipe, it's on page 137. Although I know what to put in here, I've done it a million times, okay? Let's start with everyone's favorite, chicken bouillon. This is not up for discussion. These will be the best green beans you ever had in your life. You can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me different. These green beans will be the best green beans you have ever had in your entire life. Cajun seasoning, low sodium. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Red pepper flakes. Turkey ain't greasy enough. She's still a little too ashy. Need a little oil. A little pinch of sugar will do you. You ain't got to put as much as Netta put in hers, or his, I should say. But a little pinch will do you, and a little black pepper. Can we do that? There we go. That's it. Now this is the perfect, ooh-wee. Oh, let's pull these out. Let's serve these up. Hold on. Well, let's serve these up, baby. My God, today, yeah, let's serve some of these up. Here, look at this. This is how a green bean supposed to look right here, child. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with this here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me get this banana pudding out too. Oh yeah, she ready. Perfect. Right on time. She hot. You supposed to season before. Says who? Says who? Who said you supposed to season before? Whatever you season before, don't you got to go back and season after? So why would you waste your seasonings? Just cook them down, get them tender, and season them at the end. That way your seasonings stay potent. Let me do this. If you want to cook your own green beans, go live on your own page. TikTok. Girl, you know what? All right. No, I cut the comments off. They can't say shit else. Here you go. Here go the green beans and the white potatoes. All right. Here go the green beans and the white potatoes. You supposed to season before. Girl, shut up. Season that. Okay? Doesn't she look amazing? Okay? You're not making a better green bean than this. You not. Girl, you ain't making a better green beans than that. I know what you having. You making some better than that because you're not. You're not. Okay? Let me show you the brown butter yams, child. They on low over here. Ooh, look at this. Now, if you want to put all that cinnamon and stuff and all that, go knock yourself out, girl. I don't want to put all that stuff in mine. I don't like that. I like mine just like this. Butter, cream cheese, sugar, salt. That's how I like it. Sorry. And they be the best potatoes you ever had. They be the best ones. And let me tell you what you do. You put your little piece of butter on top of it. Yeah, like this. You put your little piece of butter like this. And let the butter melt a little bit down up in there. You know, and then you will have the perfect whipped sweet potatoes with the brown butter. See, that's what I like. You see what I'm saying? Them candy yams, you can keep them. I don't need them in my life. Speaking of life, if there's anything you need from the online store, you go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving 24, which is tomorrow. Can you believe it? And you can save 65%. Now, let's talk about, girl, let me do this the right way. Let's talk about decorating this banana pudding. You could do it a bunch of different ways, okay? Here is what I personally prefer to do. All right, I've got a couple of bananas. And I'm gonna just slice the bananas kind of thin. This is my little trick. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. You can tell the people you came up with it. I'm fine with it. I'm trying to cut them in slices like this, okay? Like long-ish, cute slices, not circles, but like slices, okay? Okay, then what I'll do is I'll take the peach cobbler that's now stiff and out of the fridge. Oh, where are those cookies? Here they go. So, we'll start with a cookie and a banana slice. Okay? There's no right or wrong way to do this. You do this however you prefer. I just think it adds a little something extra special when you do this. Personal opinion, all right? I'll show you in 1 second. Here's where I'm going, right? So it's just cookie, banana, right? Not that difficult. You played Tetris before, right? You played Tetris before, you know how this goes. And asymmetrical is fine, symmetrical is fine. There's literally no right or wrong way to do any of this. All right, and then there's my last cookie. So I did the shortbreads first. Then I'm gonna do some of the Biscoffs next. All right, so we'll do a Biscoff and a banana. Sometimes I put whipped cream on top before I do this, sometimes. If I'm being lazy, I'm not doing it like I'm being lazy now. Sometimes. All right, there are some Biscoffs here, right? See that? And then we can just fill in the empty spaces with some of the golden Oreo. And it's the same thing, right? It's a golden Oreo, a golden Oreo, a golden, a golden, a golden, a golden, a golden. Almost like this, right? Pretty cute. And then we just take a couple of cookies that we have left over. We'll crush and crumble those and sprinkle those right over on top. And you end up with something that looks something like this. All right? So you end up with a banana pudding that looks a little bit better than like your traditional. And if you want a little salted caramel drizzle on top, it's always cute. Things like that. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Everything, it'll just be beautiful, right? Very simple, thinly sliced banana, good to go with that. All right, let me get this cleaned up. And I think we just have the peach cobbler, but I don't think it's gonna be done yet. Let me see. It can't be done. I smell it, but it can't be done. Look at the potatoes. You see how the butter on top has like melted into the potato with the green beans and the banana pudding. And, ooh, she's not done yet, but she looks amazing. Come on, are you ready for your close-up? Oh, you're looking great. See, and this is what a pie crust homemade. Pillsbury ain't gonna do this. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Girl, you're not getting this with Pillsbury. You're not. You're not getting this with Pillsbury. Do you see that? Look at that. Look how that crust is buttery, brown, beautiful, delicious. It smells good. Find somebody else to play with. Find somebody else to play with. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, well, listen. If it's there's anything you need from the online store, shop DariusCooks.com. The discount code is the word Thanksgiving24. I'm down 240 something pounds, so I won't be eating none of this but the green beans and the turkey with no potatoes. And I've already had one cocktail, and I've got some tea in the refrigerator. Bow your head so we can say grace. Grace. I will eat these. No banana pudding, no potato, no peach cobbler. Too fattening for me, and my weight goes. Okay? Recipes like this, you can get them at the Darius Cooks Plus app. You can get it at Google Play or the Apple App Store. Thanksgiving24 is the code. Shop DariusCooks.com. Knock yourself out. Go shopping. Happy, beautiful, lovely Thanksgiving. I love y'all. I'll be on Instagram a little bit later, all right? 2 things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I want to wish you a happy cooking, y'all, from my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.